Hey guys, Ultra Maximus official merchandise is now available on my Spring store. Help support the channel and shop by clicking the link below. Now, transformation on this figure is actually not too difficult, so the first thing we want to do is take the wheels off of the side of his knees, like this, and then we want to take his little horns. We're going to push these back on his head, like that. Lift his arms upward, like this. Fold the hands in, like this, on both sides. Then we're going to twist the forearms around so the yellow is facing forward like that, and then we want to kind of loosen the arms up, pull the whole chest forward like this, and then we want to loosen these backwards like that, and then pull the waist all the way down, just extend it all the way out. Then we can flip the motorcycle piece forward. We're going to lift the windshield upward like this. Then this is going to fold inward. The head's going to go into the motorcycle like this. Make sure his horns are in. So the head's going to go into the front of the motorcycle like this. Just push him all the way in. Get it into place. And then push this red piece here all the way down. So it kind of looks like this. And then we're going to fold the shoulder bits inward. Lift that up. And then there's some pegs that are going to go into the forearms. So lift that upwards. Kind of get this into place like this. Get that into place. Just kind of work it into place. Get your wheel. And you're going to peg this into the yellow bit here. And you're going to sandwich this in. So it'll probably pop off when you go to get the forearms on. So just be aware of that. So pull this down. These little pegs are going to go into the brown parts on the forearms. So you're going to line those up and clip those in. The wheel might come loose. You may have to kind of put that back together. So just kind of find your spots. Get the pegs in up here. Get your peg in up here. And then you can sandwich the wheel back together like that. So get it to clamp into place. And then the front end will look something like this. So it'll kind of be like that. Now we want to work on the back half of the motorcycle, so just kind of straighten up this piece. That's going to make the seat. It will fold in eventually again. So then you're going to flatten your feet out like this, and you're going to bend the knees backwards, and there's a port that's going to go into, or a peg that's going to go into the port on the toe. So you're just going to kind of awkwardly bend this upward so that they connect. Keep that straight. Again, bend the knee this way. Put the toe up into this peg like this, and again your seat's going to bend, so you're going to have to straighten the seat out again like this. So it's going to look like that, and then we want to get our other wheel and kind of sandwich this in. Again, it's going to come, the seat's going to bend up and come loose as you do this, but we're going to just put our wheel in and clamp it into place like that. If the toes come off, just kind of reclamp them so it'll look like that. Now we want to get these panels, and we're going to flip these backwards, and they're going to plug onto this little peg right here. There's going to be a port inside, so you're going to spin this here. This little port's going to go onto that peg, so spin this around. It's going to go past the rubber. It'll probably move the rubber handlebar, so you're just going to flip this around, clamp it into place like that. It's going to clamp right there. This one's going to move a lot easier around the handlebar. Just lift this up and do it this way so you can see it a little better. So we're going to spin this around, and it's going to plug onto that port right there. And just make sure it plugs into place like that. Nice and secure, both sides. Make sure that your seat is straight, and put your handlebars where you want them. Get everything nice and secure, toes locked into place, and put your handlebars down. Make sure they're where you want them to be. So yeah, looking pretty good. You can take the axe, and you're going to plug it onto the port on the back. Oop, not the big port, the little port. Make sure it's going on the little port right there, so that you got the axe hanging on the back. And then you got your kickstands. So lift those from the legs downward like that. So you got the 2 kickstands, and it will stand very nice and stable. And there we have our motorcycle. So here we have Junkheap in his motorcycle mode, and this looks really, really good. Very much like they did in the Transformers the movie. I love the kickstand, holds it up perfectly. Again, it's basically wreck-gar in a different look, which I definitely dig. Love that windshield. The headlight looks real nice right there. The spikes, the wheels roll really well. We don't have any robot kibble hanging underneath. Love the kickstands, all the little details. The motor in there looks nice. We got the little toolboxes. Those look good. Motor looks nice. Got some tail lights back there. It'd be cool if those were painted red. But yeah, the motor block. We got the transmission right there. I mean, all in all, looks good. Got the gas cap up here. The seat looks good. The little dash on the front of the bike looks good. Everything looks really nice. It rolls pretty well. Not so much on this board, but yeah, it does roll well. But it definitely needs the kickstands, and I like how they built them in, and it stands perfectly on the kickstand. I mean, looks great, and you really hardly notice the kickstands down under there with all the spikes. But yeah, absolutely a gorgeous Junkion motorcycle mode.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.